man. Merry Christmas, everybody. And I'm in my pajamas. I'm nice and cozy. Wearing a Christmas hat. And we got 3 days left until Christmas. I am excited for that. And in the meantime, while I was waiting for the holiday to come rolling on in, I watched every single Home Alone. Some highs, some very, very, very bad lows. I found myself enjoying 4 out of the 6 of them. Yes, there are 6 Home Alones. You gonna put me in the spotlight or no? Sully? Yes, Sully. Get me off the couch. Hey man, how you doing? It's Sully! It's about time you let me out of the stinking closet. Yeah, I guess so. We did watch the Home Alone movies together, so that was really nice. I agree. So, let's start off with Home Alone 1. So. Are you okay? I'm fine, Sully. Anyway, the best way to start off with Home Alone is the traps. And that's the best way I'm going to do this video is I wanted to watch all the Home Alones and I wanted to rank their traps from on a tier list. I've never done a tier list before. This is your first tier list? Like ever? Yes, Sully, it's my first tier list. And I get to be a part of it. Yes, you do. And I'm happy you are. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. Anyway, let's start rolling the clips and let's react to these traps from Home Alone 1. I am so excited to see these.
Fella now and open the door.
Oh, man. Gosh, that would hurt. I know, man. Getting shot in the balls. Oh, these never get old. I love the Home Alone traps. Gosh. Where's Joe Pesci? Joe Pesci went through so much stuff. Yeah, he really did. Nothing beats the original Crooks either. No, I don't think so. Gosh. At this point, they're just trying to kill these guys. Oh, man. That's what I miss about the original Home Alone is I really enjoyed just Joe Pesci being a crook. He did shoot the role pretty well. Yeah, he did. Gosh. Now he has no Callister name engraved on his hand. Oh, there's the foot through the nail. Oh.
Dead kid.
I wonder how that feels. Not good, I can assure you that. Oh. Talk about a hothead. I never understood what he put on that roll for the feathers to stick to him. I don't know either. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna kill that kid!
I'm sorry, but Marv's screams are the best in the first and second one. He just puts his soul into him. These poor guys are scarred for life. Yeah, they are.
I got him!
This is the spider bit.
I got him! Get up!
I remember when I was watching this with my grandparents, oh, man. Wait. We're watching this on YouTube. This is not my original video. I will credit the YouTuber in the link below, so check him out. That's why you see the captions. So I should have mentioned that in the beginning. Yeah, you really should. Stealer. I'm not stealing content.
Hey guys.
Reaction content. Okay, fair enough. Reaction content does count as stealing, I guess. But I am at least crediting the original poster. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright, Sully. So, where do you think we should put the Home Alone 1 traps? Well, I think we should put them in at least B tier. B tier? B tier. Alright. I mean, they're not the worst. They're the classics, but they're not the best either. I think there are definitely funnier traps. So yeah, I think a nice Home Alone, the Home Alone 1 traps, I'm gonna slip into a comfortable B tier. So, alright, on to Home Alone 2. This is gonna be great. I love Home Alone 2. It's my favorite one. Is it really? Yeah, it is. Alright, here we go. Home Alone 2. He really is just trying to kill these guys. I'm surprised they're still alive from the first movie. Yeah, I am too. Especially how Marv just keeps getting conked in the head with bricks. Like that one Hoopla kid from SpongeBob. Oh, that's what I was thinking of too. Ooh. I always thought this was so dumb. Oh man. Listen, I love Joe Pesci as Harry, but Marv really just sells it. He's the funniest of the two. Gosh. Oh man, I really feel a lot sorry for Marv. He goes through so much crap. Well, so does Joe Pesci, but yeah, I think Marv gets the worst of it. Oh shoot, man. Oh. Oh man. Oh no, stay on your feet. You do not stay on your feet. Uh-oh. Oh, that part always grossed me out. He got all the paint and plaster in his mouth. Yeah, that would have been pretty gross. I remember laughing at this part with my grandma and grandpa too. It always cracked them up. Oh, hey, it's my cousin. You know him? After I looked at the skeleton, I remembered. Well, that's nice to know that your cousin was in movies. Again with his head being set on fire. Yeah, that's the second time his head's been lit on fire. I can't finish my sentences today. Focus. I'm trying. They should be dead. Joe Pesci should definitely be dead. Yeah, I think Home Alone 2 definitely wins over Home Alone 1 in traps. Oh shoot, dude. Oh, this part, oh, right in the mouth. Gosh. That hit him right in the mouth. I'd be done. You're gonna be at the dentist all day that day. Yeah, I agree.
Now why would anybody soak a rope in kerosene?
This light's on fire. That's amazing.
Merry Christmas.
Go up!
Merry Christmas to you too, Kev. Oh shoot. This would be so terrifying. Yeah, I agree. This would be awful to climb up. I would not mess with this kid again. I don't... And plummet. Here comes the bad green screen effect. It's not that bad, but you can definitely tell. Or not. Okay, and I'm thinking of a different I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. That was not green screen. They just dropped some dolls. That was stun doubles. Get it together, Ethan. Focus. I'm trying, Sully. Gosh, that would be the worst. Like I said, oh shoot! Like I said, I think Marv is the best part. That's great. He's about to do the scream again. You could tell these guys had a lot of fun. Alright, well that was Home Alone 2. Where should we put the traps in the ranking? A tier. Not S? No. I think S deserves. I think Home Alone 3 deserves S tier. Really? Home Alone 3. I haven't seen that one in a long time until much recently, and actually wound up liking it quite a bit. But, alright. So, should we put Home Alone 2 in A tier? Yes, I think we should put Home Alone 2 in A tier. Alright, Home Alone 2 going into A tier. Now, let's go on to Home Alone 3.
Sometimes when kids get scared, they wet their pants.
Oh man, when I recently, jeez, after recently watching Home Alone 3, I enjoyed it more than I did. I just wish it was more of a Christmas movie than anything, because it's not very Christmassy. Those are just straight up shotgun shells. His butt should be not there. I agree. They tried to pull a Mar from Home Alone 2, but he's quite literally farting out lightning. Yeah, he is. Oh, jeez. They hit him right here. That would... Oh, man. This would also hurt. A trunk full of books. I would have such a concussion after that. I think anyone would. Oh, jeez, that would be so cold. You would die from hypothermia.
Ouch.
Never mind, you would just die from brain damage. Yeah, I think they would. Just head trauma. I don't see how this didn't kill him. It just shaved his head a little bit. Yeah, that would probably... Especially from that scream. Good lord. Oh, right in the nards. And his shotgun goes off. How big is this house? 2, 3 stories? That's a big house. I honestly think these robbers get it worse than Barb and Harry. Yeah, after watching, I think they did get the worst of it. You smacked my winky. Yeah, I really don't see how these people just don't die from hypothermia, depending on Home Alone 4. I think the editor made a mistake and didn't take out a title drop there. There's a lot of traps. These guys go through so much. Yeah, I agree. That's why I think it's better. The traps are better than Home Alone 1 and 2. And it just skips to Home Alone 4. Okay. I guess that's it. Alright. Or should we rank the Home Alone 3 traps? Like I said, S tier. S tier? S tier. The movie, not S tier. Like I said, we're just ranking the traps, and those are really funny. I love those. But they don't really match Marv's scream. You know, their reactions don't really match up to the original. That's a good point. So should we put anything in S tier? No, not at all. Not just mention that. Alright, Alright, well, I guess we'll just put them in A tier. A tier sounds good. Alright, on to Home Alone 4, which I was bored, stiff, out of my mind. I had no reaction to this movie whatsoever. It was pretty bad. All right, here comes a bland, boring reaction to Home Alone 4. And this movie is meant to be a reboot too. Like I don't.
Over here.
That noise. That was the fakest laugh I have ever heard. Yeah, that was pretty bad acting. Yeah, but Home Alone 4 just seemed like a reboot. It just wasn't the same. Traps were just, like, I don't know. They just bored me to death. Like, I actually got bored halfway through and just started playing with my dog Ace. You saw that coming a mile. He really could have avoided that. I agree. The acting sucked. The traps sucked. The robbers sucked. Everything about Home Alone 4 was just boring. I will never stop trashing on this movie. That is not how physics work. They would have been launched to the sun. Really? They didn't even bother adding. That was just a stock sound.
Nice jump, Mom.
It's not fun. It's not fun. Alright, well, that was Home Alone 4. Yeah, shortest, worst of the movies. F tier. F tier indeed. Yeah, and we're not even going to debate on that. F tier traps. F tier traps. Were you just using my voice just now? Yes. You need to work on your ventriloquism. I know. I'm working on it. Alright. Home Alone 5, which I just watched last night, and it's better than 4. I think any of the Home Alones are better than 4. So let's get this Christmas train a roll. Christmas train roll. You don't work on your banter. I know. There goes their shit. And the audio quality is not that great, but that's fine. The premise of 5 was weird. Like, I just didn't have much of a reaction to it. It was definitely just better than 4. I was so bored watching 4. I am watching 5. I'm still clowning on 4. You really do hate that movie, don't you? Yes, I do. They are hitting him, and he's not even reacting to it. How do you not see him? He's right there. That would not hurt anybody. You good? I'm good. I'm just coughing. What even is that? I think it's paint or tar. One of the two. I'm pretty sure that's glue. It looks like glue. I'm just not having much of a reaction to these traps. Like I said, I know I keep bringing it up. They're definitely better than 4. Oh, that's where he put glue in his mouth. Yeah, they're just not that creative. Like, they're fine. They're fine. That's all I'm going to say. And down the ladder. Ladder? Those are stairs. Get your eyes checked. Oh, alright. Thanks, Sully, for the advice. Okay, I had a problem with this part because they were able to capture the kid setting up all the traps, and they locked him inside the car, and he could have easily just crawled in the front and unlocked it. Yeah, that was a big plot hole. He easily could have gotten out of that car, and then this kid is obsessed with snow. He just keeps throwing Like, you only see him outside in this outfit. You never see him in a different element or outfit. And he's just obsessed with snow. That's his whole personality. He was a weird character. He really was. And the whole premise was to rob this painting that was hidden in this house, and it just doesn't go well for the robbers. Still not really worth the watch, but that was about it. That was the last one. Or no, that was he was uneventful. Man, you need some water. I need some water. All right. One moment, please. All right, Sully. Where do you think we should work? Where we should put Home Alone 4 traps? I think we should put it in D tier. D tier? I mean, they're not that great, but they're not that creative. D tier's fine. Yep. Home Alone 4, Home Alone 5 traps, going in a D tier. Still better than Home Alone 4. You said that. I know. All right. On to the final part. Home Alone movie 6 or Home Sweet Home Alone. I just finished watching this movie today. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, but let's just get to the traps. Let's get into it. Can we even show this? It's on Disney Plus. I hope so. I hope we don't get, monetized for it. Or demonetized, whatever. What is... Okay, the Santa guy sounds like the Grinch when he falls over. Yeah, he does sound like the Grinch. And these guys, they go through a lot. Like, it's some pretty painful stuff, I will admit. Oh, how much shudder this kid has. That's a lot. They did come up with some creative stuff, I will admit. Oh, that was right in the nose. Jeez, man. Using a Hot Wheels track is clever. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of cool. And that just so happened to catch her feet on fire. I don't ask how. That would suck, man. How do these people not die from hypothermia? You've said that like 4 times now. I know, it just keeps popping up. I didn't see that part. That would just straight up kill somebody. Yeah, that would kill somebody. At this part, when he knocked him out with the ball, he put a VR headset on him. And they jammed the door, and his wife is trying to get in. The whole premise of 6 was weird. They were just after this doll that could save their house, and they thought this kid took it, and he didn't the entire time. And the whole thing was a big misunderstanding. Yeah, and they went through so much to get it. They did. Right in the nards. Ooh. Right in the boys. That would suck. No, this part would suck. If you're asking how they're sticking to her, he taped thumbtacks on them. That would hurt. Oh, man. He really is trying to kill these people. The Santa guy really does sound like the Grinch now that I hear it. Yeah, he does. Like I said, they definitely did some creative stuff with Home Alone 6. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I actually kind of enjoyed it a bit. You did? Well, I did. Well, I will admit, it did drag on some, and I just didn't care about some of the plot points. I'm like I said, we're all just here for the traps, and these traps are pretty good. I like them. Well, I believe that is it. Thank you to Tooks on YouTube for posting this. That is, I will, like I said, I will put his link in the description so you can check his channel out or her. I don't know the guy. I'm just using his video. But anyway, where should we put Home Alone 6? I would say A tier. Really, A tier, right up with Home Alone 2? Yep, Home Alone 2 and Home Alone 6 traps. All right, well, there you have it. That is my ranking. I realized I haven't been posting a lot. You know, it's Christmas. I'm working on it. And no, hopefully I will get some more holiday specials out before Christmas. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm glad he really took me out of the closet. Yeah, you came out of the closet. Okay, shut up. Okay. Oh. All right. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Have a nice Christmas and later. Oh.